got a field of 6 jets at Pylon Racing Seminar live here at the Reno National Championship Air Races. Again, this is the Pylon Racing Seminar held every year in June, where these guys get to come out here and get re-qualified for flying. Look at that, way off in the distance, you can see that guide pylon lit up to help guide those jets into the race course from that air start. This is about a 8.5 mile long course. We got 6 jets racing on it today, getting their check rides. So they'll be current and qualified for next year's Reno National Championship Air Races. This year's. Thanks, John. I got my staff here keeping me straight. Again, the Reno National Championship Air Races will be held once again in September. Here he comes. That should be all 6 of them. All 6 of the jets. We're not doing any timing because this is the Pylon Racing Seminar. We're just getting everybody current and qualified. But the speeds on this 8 mile or so course will be about, well, it'll be over 500 miles an hour. So at 500 miles an hour on an 8.5 mile closed course is about an average of steady 3.5 G turn. Here's your leader. This is the jet class. This is the last we're going to see of these guys this week here at the Pylon Racing Seminar. After this, they're going to be heading home, and we'll be looking at T6's Unlimited as everybody else this afternoon. Hopefully we'll be out on the pylons. We got a bad frame rate on the live feed. Maybe when I get out on the pylons, I'll record it and then upload it as quick as I can so we'll get a little better frame rate. This is, of course, a live broadcast. Here's your leader already. Wow. He's really thundering along. So most of these jets that you're seeing racing here are these type of jets right here, the Albatross trainer jets from the, what are they, from the Czech Republic, and then some of the other Delphine and style jets. For warbirds, these jets are pretty relatively inexpensive to get into. $150,000, $250,000. They're just expensive as heck to own and operate. Gas guzzling. Vampires, yeah, we'll have to look around, see if we got any vampire jets this year. L-39s, that's correct. Oh, he's slowed way down. Now, you should be able to get to see, practice some passing right there. See, high on the outside, that's how you do it. That's how you pass, high and on the outside. Good, clean pass. Yeah, I got to go back to work here next week, so I'm making up for the last little bit of freedom time I got left here before I got to go back to work on Friday for landing currency. Here comes, I think this is your leader. He's pretty well lapped the whole field, high into the outside. Yeah, he's moving. You can really hear him thundering along, the fastest one there. well over 500 miles an hour. There's the home pylon right out there. L39 jets. Well, 7 to 8 laps usually they do. Yeah, I'm glad to bring you this content that for those that can't attend, here's your leader. Look at that. Moving out. Boy, you hear an interesting rumbling, thumping sound. I think he's starting to get some transonic flow on that wing. You can start to hear it thumping. There's a good clean pass. That's why it takes at least 20 knots or more to get around somebody at these kind of speeds. He still didn't get around him. Little wake turbulence there. Flying a good smooth line around these pylons includes finding clean air, smooth air. That's why it's nice to have a little bit of a breeze. There goes your leader. He's off. He's done. That's the last lap. So all these guys should be peeling off here at the home pylon at this time as they come around. If you're just joining us, we're here at the home of the Reno National Championship Air Races held every September. And we are in the middle of Pylon Racing School for rookies and Pylon Racing Seminar for everybody else. Hauling the mail. Yeah, here's another guy, close to 500. He's going to go do another lap. He wants to get his money's worth here at the Pylon Racing Seminar. So this should be it for the jet class. They're wrapping up their training for this year, and then they're going to break up into the other classes the rest of the week. So again, about an 8.5 mile course at 500 or so miles an hour is about a steady 3.5 G turn, constant turn. But the race course isn't exactly circular. It's got kind of a straightaway back there. They call that the Valley of Speed. And then they got to hit this corner pretty hard down here to bend it around towards the home pylon. These guys are going for a lot more laps. So a lot of these pilots are under observation, getting their check rides done. So there's observer pilots, like instructor pilots in some of these aircraft, that are observing the other pilots and getting them credentialed. Pylon Racing here at Reno. Real quick, let me show you over here. Here's the grandstands right in front of the home pylon. This event right now today is free if you're in the area. This Pylon Racing School and Seminar will be going on all week through Friday or Saturday, I believe. Yeah, I flew in today in the Husky before the TFR went up at 8 a.m. So I got here about 7:30 in the Husky, and I'll be leaving this afternoon after the TFR expires. The temperature and the weather today is freaking perfect. Yesterday was a complete blowout with the winds. I mean, these guys still got some flying in, but I couldn't get the Husky in here yesterday. And so the temperature and weather is just perfect. Light winds, cool temperatures today. It was 41 degrees this morning here. No, the aircraft all fly different race courses. There's about 4 different race courses. The course we're watching here is the Unlimited and Jet course. It's about 8.5 miles long. It goes pretty far out there into the valley. All this land is owned by the airport or the Air Race Association to prevent encroachment by housing. And then there's other courses as little as 3 miles. Now, is that going to be a pass? Just kind of formation plan there. The courses range anywhere from 3 miles to 9 miles, and each of them have their own set of pylons. And so, as the pilot, you gotta find the correct course and get on it. As far as altitude goes, can you see out there the home pylon? On the home pylon is the word Reno, R-E-N-O. Your head can be no lower than the R in Reno at the home pylon. Same at any of the other pylons. Your head height can be no lower than the top of the pylon. That's approximately 50 feet. Oh man, we're gonna get a noisemaker cranked up here. So the pylon heights are about 50 feet minimum height. There's that lead plane again. And they want to bring you by the home pylon no higher than 200 feet. So you got 150 feet to work with. Once you're out on the course, you can go a little higher. It's going to get really noisy here. Noisier than me even. There you go, Anonymous. Plenty of jet noise for you. Here's your fast leader. Yeah, the Phoenix 500 didn't last very long. Down low on the back course there. Yeah, please do, Paul. Get out here in September. Here comes the fast one. Looks like they're all peeling out now. They're starting up here behind us now. Yeah, that camel one's pretty cool, huh? gotta get some dang earplugs. All right, I'm gonna sign off for this. Stay tuned. I'm gonna head out to the pylons around noon local time. That's noon Pacific time. I'll show you some video from out there at the pylon. Let me know if you want to see it live, or if you'd rather I record it and play it back with a little better video quality. Let me know. We'll see you here live at the Reno National Championship Air Races Pylon Racing School.